Okay, I guess the sound is on. Let me just check my sound. Okay, sorry.
Day, good morning.
Hey.
Day, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Chili Dog. How's it going? How's it going, guys? All right, man. So, red pill, blue pill, matrix pill, white pill, black pill.
Aaron eyes.
So many pills. Orange pill
What's up,
podcast.
May?
The crypto one, the orange pill. No. We are the green pill. That is right. Green pills are made out of cannabis. And that is the pill that we take here. That is the pill that represents truth. I'm going to explain to you why the green pill is the only pill that represents truth. Because what I'm holding
Sean,
in my hand is the truth.
Good morning, Nay.
This is the truth. This is the truth. This is honesty. This is facts. It's right here in my hand. This is the data. This is the science. This is the green pill. You take any other pill, you're getting narrative. You take the green pill, you're getting facts. You decide which pill is the tastiest. I go with the green one. You guys like that? This rant was inspired by Destiny.gg. All of you should be there. All of you should be at Destiny.gg. If I'm not live, you should all be at Destiny.gg. Guess what? None of you are there. I'm there, but none of you are there. I'm just saying. Destiny.gg.
The guy.
The big screen.
Hashtag green pill for life.
Yes. Yes, that's right. So I say things, you listen, you don't do anything. You know, I can't, I don't like to force people to do things. I mean, I've got the power, I really do, but I don't have the initiative to force you guys into it. I'm just telling you, man. You could be hanging out there until I go live, and then you could promote the show in there when Destiny's not in there. We could get a lot more people in here. I've already made a couple friends over there. So.
For 69. Howdy there. Y'all buying some of those digital cryptocurrencies?
Real Life Trucker 69. You know, now would be a great time if anybody wanted to get some.
Moro. Hi.
If you were looking for that sort of thing, I would highly recommend you buy some of those crypto thingies. For sure. I recommend them.
Sorry, we're dabbing. Waters. Hey, good morning from the shower.
Hey, TC Dub, Acid Trap, Francisco Moore, Real Life Trucker, right on, guys. Alright, so let's do this. So, gonna just talk about this for a second. City votes unanimously to ban pride flag to respect the religious rights of our citizens. So we're gonna ban a flag like we banned the swastika and the Nazi flag, except this one is the trans flag or the gay pride flag, and we're going to ban those from a city in Detroit, near Detroit. They voted to do that. Just got to say, you people that support this shit, you're sick. You're going to get exactly what you're begging for, and it's going to hurt when it finally hits home. That day, sadly enough, I look forward to it hurting every single person that's ignoring as this happens to the LGBTQ community. I'm looking forward to it happening to you next. So if you're not out there speaking out against this bullshit, you're the problem. You are the problem. You are the fucking lazy shit problem. All right? Not about the people who voted, not about the people with the stupid ideas or the people like Ron DeSantis and Donald Trump who shove this down your throats all day. You sit there and take it and act like it's okay. You figure out ways to wriggle and squirm your way around the narrative so it fits you. And now the LGBTQ flag is now banned in an American city. You can't have it in a what do they say, on public property. So public park, you can't have, you can't go set up a little area with your friends and have an LGBTQ party in a public park and have a flag there. Oh, you're breaking the law in America. First Amendment, freedom of speech. You remember that one? I know you guys are all shocked right now. That's why you can't chat, right? You guys are just completely shocked that this is happening. But I'd really love to hear from y'all. I don't care if you're in Destiny's chat. You can talk to me from Destiny's chat. I don't care wherever you are. Let me know how you feel about that. Is that okay with y'all? It seems like it's okay. Your silence is deafening.
Good morning.
Hello, Colleen. How are you? All right. I guess I'm not preaching to the choir. Lack of support, lack of response here is telling me a lot about you guys right now. You have nothing to say about this? Is this what happens every time I bring up LGBTQ? You guys get, weird.
Good morning.
Hey, Nick. Good morning, buddy. I'll tell Nick. Maybe Nick will talk to me. How do you feel about this, Nick? A city near Detroit has banned pride flags from flying on public property. The City Council of Hamtramck, Michigan, voted unanimously against the pride flag after what were reportedly a contentious few months that culminated in a 3-hour public comment period.
Just stopped in to say hi. It's been a while. I lost my son, so I'm going through some changes in Seattle, Washington. He was homeless 7 years.
I'm sorry, Colleen.
Gravitacular.
It's terrible.
Good morning, Nay. Just tuning in. Colleen Keys. In Detroit.
Yeah, in Detroit. The entire Hamtramck City Council is Muslim, as are about 50% of the city residents. The Detroit Free Press reported that council members argued that while LGBTQ people are welcome in the city, no, they're not. They're not welcome in the city. If they can't fly their flag, they're not welcome.
What happened in Detroit? Colleen Keys. True Hamtramck.
Yeah, they're a bunch of idiots over there, huh? Flying the pride flag would disrespect the religious freedom of others.
Trendy Nick.
Really?
They scared of a flag?
Yeah, they're scared of a flag. They're scared that they're calling it groomers and indoctrinates, that they're indoctrinating children with that flag. And they're grooming them, by telling them that what they are or who they are.
Right.
Hey, Randy.
Good morning, NAY, at Nay's Garden NLRC.
Good morning.
Chili dog. How can they make it illegal to fly a flag?
How? Because of fascists like Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis in this country.
What's the Ian Pill partner?
This fascism's taken over. I told you guys. It's like oil spilling on the floor. You can't stop it. And you're not saying anything about it. You're not speaking out against it. What do you expect is going to happen? It's going to take over. It's going to run you over. The black oil is coming for you next.
Nothing makes sense.
What's the green pill? This is the green pill. Cannabis. Green. Not green, but green. The green pill. The truth. Green pill is the truth.
Did they ban
no narrative?
Flags?
Green pill is no narrative.
Not a fan of flags.
No narrative.
Dumb to ban
just
them.
Facts.
Esteban Godoy Hernandez.
Esteban.
Un dia a todos desde Chile.
Esteban. English, please. Esteban, because I don't understand. Buenos dias today.
Gravitacular.
Good day.
Doesn't that break
You're
the
in
First
Chile?
Amendment?
Are you in Chile? Break the First Amendment? Yes, it does, man, and they're going to be sued. You know there's going to be a giant federal lawsuit against this town. There has to be. You can't ban a flag in a town, states' rights, whatever. You can't do that. It's the United States, man. No. I'll tell you what happened to freedom of expression. People start listening to Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis, and they start forgetting that we've got a First Amendment here. We're allowed to say whatever we want.
So. That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. Thank you. Sadie user, right? Thank you. It's a little frustrating for me.
Ban racist flags first.
Don't ban any flags. How about that? Don't ban any flags. Stop banning freedom, the way people express stuff. You want to ban something, and then you were banning something else, and then everything is banned. This is how fascism works, Nick. You can't cheer on banning anything. That's the problem. Right? Look, I don't care how you feel about the fucking LGBTQ community. I really don't. I don't care if you like trans people or not. It's not on me. But you know what I do care about? That you support everyone's right.
Don't ban freedom of speech.
To their First Amendment. To freedom of speech. That's what I care about.
IAEE, bud.
I know you do. You're always going to be sativa user to me, I think. He's like, I was sativa user. Crazy K, what's up? We got someone over there on the kick. Crazy K.
What up, Nayi?
Hey, crawling for coins, what's up? There's a cat avatar at Destiny's that goes like this. I had the weirdest.
LOL, all good. It's just a name for me.
The weirdest feeling is when I want to pick up my cat and make him do that, but I didn't. I was like, I want to make him groove out. I want to see my cat doing that. Adam, hello. It's all good. It's just a name. Okay, Sadie. So that's pretty much it, man. I think we covered it all. We can start getting high and forgetting about all the bullshit now, right? We can get past it. News this morning was really unsettling. And I don't really want to talk about what Ron DeSantis has done here now. There's more bullshit. I don't even want to get into.
Up here in Canada, we still have people who hate LGBTQ people, but for most of the part, they still AE. They have a right to freedom of expression.
I don't know how you can hate someone for what they have no control over. You're going to hate someone based on how they were born? God, that is so stupid, Grave. That is so people in Canada are dumb. I'm joking. People are like that all around the world. I mean, look at these fucking moronic Muslims in fucking Detroit. These Detroit Muslims. Welcome to America. Now, I'm so glad these Muslims came to America so they could control everybody else's speech here. Why did you even fucking bother coming here, man? If you didn't like the free speech, why are you here? Go back for whatever Arab country you came from and go over there and be oppressed. You fucking cunts. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Cunts, cocks. I tried to say cucks, cunts, and cocks all at the same time, and it just came out weird. Sorry about that. Nay is the man, seems to have a gleam in his eye. Whatever, dude. Don't focus on my sex life. So,
it's only a small percentage of people, though.
Cool.
The majority of people in Canada are cool.
A small percentage of people? Good. Lay off the goddamn LGBTQs. The problem is you're one of them and you just don't want to admit it. That's why you hate them so much. Because they make you realize that you're one of them.
I got it.
That would be the only reason you would hate someone like that. Because it reminds you that you've got those kinds of, feelings. You're kind of confused and whatever. And every time you see that flag, it reminds you that, yeah, you got a little confusion around that, don't you? Fuck you. Deal with it, you fucking cunt. You goddamn closeted fucking piece of shit. I say this. It's funny when you see the most vicious attackers on these podcasts.
It's mostly the elder folks.
Of
in the
course it
country,
is.
LOL.
On these anti-LGBTQ podcasts, and you find out that something in their past, they were cross-dressing, they were hanging out in LGBTQ bars, they were once, dressing as a woman. They're very confused, and now they're very angry about it. That what they really are was drawn out for the whole world to see. And now they're so angry about it. That Michael, I can't think of his name, Steven Crowder, he's another one, closeted freaking gay, obviously. Steven Crowder is the biggest closeted homosexual in the world. He totally wants to suck dick. He probably sucks it too. No one's probably just seen him do it. I have a feeling he's already sucking it. He's so gay. It's hilarious. Now, I don't have anything wrong with gay people. The ones I have a problem with are the ones who act like they're not when we know they are, and then they try to make the whole world hate gay people because they can't stand themselves. Get over it, Steven Crowder, you fucking cock-smoking fag, and you are. You know you're a fucking fag. So just admit it.
Water.
And I only reuse that word to refer to the closeted ones. You guys are fucking fags. All right? The ones that are out, they're homosexuals. But if you're going to be in a closet and act like you're fucking scared of the world and not be who you really are, you're a fucking fag. All right? That word is reserved for you. Fuck you. How's that? I think that's a good use for that word. A closeted homosexual, a closeted LGBTQ person, someone, and it's okay to be in the closet because of the way society treats you. It is. But that person that then lashes out at that same community, that's the fag. That's the fuck. That's the cunt. That's that motherfucker right there. You're going to lash out at the community that you should be a part of, that you should be supporting? You're a piece of shit.
Killer.
I like that
Tom
word for that
Cruise
person.
Come out of the clue seat.
Tom Cruise. There's so many. There's so many. And we can tell. It's pretty obvious. All these red pill Republican dudes, those Tates, although those guys want to suck that dick. They all do. They're in such deep denial. That's why they act like they hate women so much. Oh, women are just here for us to abuse and to use. And to objectify. Whatever, dude. You just want to fucking get a big cock rammed down your fucking throat. Admit it. Admit it. What do you guys think? Am I nailing it? I have a feeling I am. Steven Crowder. What's that guy's name? Michael, douchebag on Kick and on Rumble. I can't think of his name. He's just a big hater of the LGBTQ movement. Red pill dude, whatever. I can't think of his name. Michael something. Admit it.
Admit it.
Admit it. Republicans, admit it. You guys are all gay. All of you. In the closet. Every single one of you. Lindsey Graham. Oh yeah, Lindsey Graham ain't sucking dick. Mitch McConnell, he's sucking it too. All of them. And I have a feeling Ron DeSantis did a little dick sucking when he was in the military as well.
Trendy ass dabbers at NLRC at Nays Garden cheers you are happier today than past years. You're nailing it, NOI.
Thanks, Randy. Appreciate it. All right, let's smoke, shall we? No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. Yeah, I guess I am a little happier today, right?
Cheers. It's funny how these conservatives idiots who say are for the people yet hate on the people they preach for. Very hypocritical.
And then once again, I'll go back to what I said yesterday.
Cheers, everyone.
Let it go, folks. Just let it go. Just quit letting the LGBT community and their narratives troll you out so everyone can see what a hater you are. That's what they're doing. That's what they want to do. They want to troll you out. They want to fix you. And you're broken. If you're judging people based on something that they had no control over, you're going to judge someone based on the country they're from, their parents, you know, what the color of their skin is, their gender. You are the problem. You are a piece of fucking garbage, and you deserve to die. That is what you, and that is all you fucking. Dude, I forgot my fucking coffee. I got a whole cup of coffee sitting in the room, man. I forgot to grab it. Unreal, man. You guys wait for me. I'll be right back.
Oh, you just reminded me to make some kava. BRB.
Yeah, make some kafef. I had to heat it up. It had gotten that cold. So give me. It's 1 minute on the microwave. Here, I'll sit down for a second. It's 1 minute. We're 1 minute out on the kafef, and then I'm just gonna pour it.
I wonder if everyone was blind, would there still be racism?
Oh, you're such a deep thinker. Chile. Deep thinking over there. We chose skin color as the thing that separates humans. We chose that. Think about that. It could have been anything. It could have been the kind of hair you have. It could have been the way your hands look, the way your feet are shaped. It could have been, you know, how tall you are. It could have been how heavy you are. It could have been any physical attribute. And we could have used that to hate each other. Think about it. Instead, it's just the color of your skin. I want you guys to tell me in the chat, how many different ways can we discern someone from us? Skin color is one way.
It's the slurricane
I want
indica.
you to name all of the different ways in my chat right now that people are different from each other visually. Go ahead, tell me in my chat. I'll be right back with my coffee. We've selected skin color, I told them. We've selected skin color that we're different from each other. Why didn't we select our hair? Or,
Thornton.
you know, how
Body weight.
is, how fat we are, or how tall we are. Or, you know, but we just pick skin color. It's just, we're all humans. We're no different. It's hilarious that is the thing.
Thornton.
That we decided was going to determine
Height.
what race is.
Seamer cannabis.
Why isn't how
Actions.
our eyes are separated, you know, or the kind of nose we have, or the color of, you know, our teeth, you know, whatever.
Chili dog.
Skin color.
We're all the same color, just diff
I
shades.
ask my audience just guys, tell me all the different ways humans can be distinguished from each other aside from skin color. You know, like we could have picked any one of those and hated other people for it. One of the ones we go by is from what country people come from. Where you come from, that country. Right, that's from outer space. Oh shit. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
House. Color, religion, hair color, weight, age, nationality, education, net worth, ideology, accent, region of residence.
Yeah, nice list, Billy. Welcome to the show. We could have picked any of those, and we do, and some of those we do. What country you're from? Yeah, you can't come into our country without a special piece of paper that says you're okay to come in. You know, we already discriminate based on what country you're from. Oh, this coffee is second heating. It's awesome. It's perfect temperature, man. I'm really happy about my coffee right now. I scored on the coffee, and now I have a whole cup. Wow. winning this morning. You like the title of the video, Billy? It's the Green Pill Podcast. Cannabis has been used as a weapon, just like color skin, your color of skin. So people who use cannabis, they were discriminated against. We still are. We're called names. We're not allowed, to use it in certain places. We go to jail for having it. That sounds like discrimination, doesn't it? Because it is. Just another way people are discriminated against. But to just pick skin color and say that that's a difference of race, is it? So the variance of the tone of your skin
Is the
determines
EE pill
your
generic
race.
for the blue one? I'll take it if it's cheaper.
I'll show you the whitest black man and the darkest black man you've ever seen. And both of them will be full African American. So does skin color really matter? Why was it skin color? Why was that the thing? It's not race. Skin doesn't determine your race. It absolutely does not. It's weird. Think about it. And you're getting confused because you're like, well, wait, what race are we? We're the
Waters.
human race.
In the bedroom apply.
There's no variant. There's no going off of or away from that. You're either human or you're something else. You're another animal or a plant.
Hey, nay.
You want to hear another race? Canine. That's another race. Feline. That's another race. Human? No race. No race. No races at all. None. There is no race. We made that up. It's not scientific. Emma, hello.
Thornton. I work with a guy from Venezuela. I thought he was white when I met him.
People think I'm Italian when they meet me. What do you mean funny? What, like the way I talk? What, like the way I dress? I don't get it. You mean funny? You said it. Oh, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. You said I was funny. What do you mean fucking funny? What's fucking funny? Show me funny. Funny how? I don't know where they get that from. I don't freaking know where they freaking would think I'm Italian. Why they get that freaking idea from me. Who knows? Sometimes I'm just drinking a little coffee here on the street corner. We're sitting here chilling out, making some jokes, having a blunt. We're talking about, what we're doing for the rest of the fucking day. Where we're gonna fucking hang out. How we're gonna fucking get there. There. Oh, there's a black crow right in the middle of my backyard. They like to just walk around, just strut around and shit. Oh, where's he going now?
House. At first glance, I'd think you're Jewish. But who am I?
You would think, right? There is a,
Bonsai house. Ask it to sing Mr. Jones.
That's not the Black Crows, dude. It's the wrong band. You're so funny.
House. Ha 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 ha.
I'm looking at the tangerine tree, man. So it's starting to open up a little bit. It's taking a while. But it's going to be awesome. A tangerine tree back there, man. Wonder how long that's going to take. I did what Billy told me. Bought a tangerine tree that was
Great.
already growing.
Hello, Uncle.
Hey, Harrison. How's it going? You ready to take some green pills?
Grave. Not good for you, my brother. Billy Bong Thornton. Hell yeah. Bonsai house. Oh, that's counting crows. But they airy black crows, so whatever. Grave. www.
So I guess, what, should I just block you, dude? I think I should.
House.
You're blocked.
Counting crows, 1.
I really don't have enough viewers to be blocking folks, but you know, it's been a while. I was kind of rusty. I kind of knocked the dust off that bitch. Make sure I still got my block game on. What?
Thornton. Better him than me.
Goddamn right, Billy Bong. Goddamn right. Well said. Well said. Bro, I'm sitting here looking for my OG Kush. Dude, I could just be doing a massive dab right now. Dude, what are the words to fucking Does anybody know the words to Benny and the Jets? Have you just, like, wondered what the fuck he's saying? Seriously, I can't understand any of it. What the fuck are you saying? Hey, kids, shake, get loose together. The spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. We'll kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. We'll kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. You're gonna hear electric music, solid walls of sound. I had no idea. Say, Candy and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Benny, she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. It's M-O-H-A-I-R. I don't even know what that is. A mohair suit. You know I read it in a magazine. No. But Benny and the Jets. You're welcome. I know none of you knew these words because I definitely didn't know any of these words. And I bet you're all going, what the fuck? The fatted calf?
House.
What? Solid
sings
walls
that?
of sound?
Billy John?
Yeah, it's Billy. It's Elton John. Close. Elton John, son. Bro. Listen. Hey, kids, plug into the faithless. Maybe they're blinded, but Bernie makes them ageless. What? We shall survive, let us take ourselves along. Where we fight our parents out in the streets to find out who's right and who's wrong. Oh, Candy and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Are you all like, whoa, what? Candy and Ronnie? Who's fucking Candy and Ronnie? Oh, Benny, she's really keen. No. But Benny and the Jets. Oh, they're so weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Benny, she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. You know I read it in a magazine. Oh, but Benny and the Jets. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, Candy and
Awesome
Ronnie,
song.
have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Benny, she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. What the fuck is a mohair suit? I need to find out what that is. You know I read it in a magazine. Yeah. Benny and the Jets. And then it's just Benny and the Jets. Bow, bow, bow. That's all it does for the whole rest of the song. Over and over and over. Benny and the Jets. What? No, he's outside. She's looking for the cat. He's outside. Go out there and call him. He'll probably come to you.
House. It's about a fake band that has fans but doesn't really exist. Magazine propaganda.
What's a mohair suit? What's mohair? I've never heard that word before. Is that like Native American or something? Mohair. Fabric yarn made from the hair of the Angora goat. Mohair. Mountains of Tibet. Isn't that funny? I had a feeling. I said Native American.
Wool.
It's Tibetan. Right, but it's like an old... It'd be cool and hip. In other words, that's mohair. Mohair would be something trendy and cool that someone like Jimi Hendrix would wear. You know? Super shiny and trendy. Dude, those words are freaking crazy. Hey kids, shake it loose together. Spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. I love that line. We'll kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. You're gonna hear electric music, solid walls of sound. Say, Candy and Ronnie, have
Waters.
you seen them yet? Oh,
Speaking of
so
trendy
spaced
CH cha-cha
out.
cheers.
Benny and the Jets. I want to learn that song. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Oh, Betty, she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. You know I read it in a magazine. Oh, Benny and the bong. Bow, 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 bow. Benny, doodle-doo-doo, Benny, doodle-doo-doo, Benny, Benny, Benny the Jets. Bow, 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 bow. That shit, dude. I'm so happy I know what he's singing about now. The only thing I ever knew was Hey Kids and So Spaced Out. Seriously, it was Hey Kids and So Spaced Out and Benny and the Jets. And I thought they were talking about a fucking football team. I had no idea what that song was about. I'm like, I'm looking up the words to that today and I'm going to find out what that song's about. I have no idea what that's about. I had no idea that it was about music, a music actor, a show. I thought it was about a sport. Benny and the Jets, dude. That's what I thought. Like the Jets, like the New York Jets. It's funny. I mean, electric boots. I don't understand. It's like he's talking about Benny, but then he's talking to Benny. So it's really confusing. I like to understand these songs as I'm learning them. I like to like kind of get the history behind them and shit, you know, and then I try to learn them and shit.
House. It's about a fake band that Rolling Stone magazine featured. A bunch of models being used as influencers.
It's a real story, dude? Dude, did it really happen? That's hilarious, man. Oh my god, he's singing about something that really happened? I love this. This is fucking crazy. I gotta smoke now, dude, because my brain you just blew my mind, bro.
Yeah.
I want to tell my mom. That's fucking hilarious. That song "Benny and the Jets" is a true story about a band, a fake band that was like just put together, I guess, to make money or who knows what they were doing. I want, dude. There needs to be a movie about that, bro. They should make and it should be called Benny and the Jets. Don't tell me the movie already exists, and it is literally about that. Dude, that movie needs to be made.
Playing.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hi. Cheers, everybody. We're smoking cannabis.
Bonsai House. They sold products. Benny loves Crest toothpaste, etc.
I want this to be true so bad right now, Billy.
On welder. Good morning, Nay. Love the bedroom setup. You're organized as hell. Must have OCD like me, LOL.
Man, that room has been a mess for the last year and a half, man. I'm just getting it. That's why you're just seeing it now.
Bonsai House.
All truth, bro.
Just look it up.
It's been me moving shit in there and trying to get things organized and working. It's taken a year and a half to get it to look like that. And once again, that is why you have not seen it until now. This is smoking, so I'm going to smoke it again. Cheers, guys. Because I'm a chief. I want to bring back fag. And I want to redefine it to have a negative connotation. I don't think that's a healthy thing for the LGBTQ community, but you know, closeted homosexuals, closeted trans dudes that, you know, are lashing out against the community and podcasting against the community. They're fucking self-loathing pieces of human garbage. I don't know what else to fucking call them. We're not allowed to call a fag anymore, right? That's not acceptable, right? Someone needs to clue me into all that. I haven't heard that word in a while. So we're just gonna throw that word away and not use it anymore. All right. I guess we could do that. I haven't heard it in a long time. I think it's just been dismissed. Right? You guys heard it at all? You heard that word lately? Is that in any of y'all's, the word fag in any of y'all's vocabulary? Because it's not in mine. It feels really weird saying it. Now I'm just kind of curious. Am I like out of the loop or what? Let me ask the chat over here. I can't spell it anymore. Oh, I'm really high. I can't spell. What happened to the word fag? 1 hour. I couldn't use the word fag. So I got banned from Destiny's chat for an hour. They're all fucking trolling me now. They're all like, nah, you got blocked for an hour, bitch. I can chat again in an hour. My gay friends use it as a negative term.
To them, it's flamboyance. Openly, loudly gay. They don't like that.
What happened to the word Nate's Garden? Someone said it. That's the best. What happened to the word Nate's Garden? He got blocked for an hour. I'm curious, are gay people not calling themselves fags anymore? Is that word no longer acceptable? Does anybody know? I mean, if the word's banned in his chat, and they're all freaking out that I said it. They're all freaking out that I used the word just to ask what happened to the word. Which is a legitimate question. I want to know. I'm out of the loop, guys. Don't clue me in. So
even gay dudes say it as a negative term towards other gay dudes. The ones wearing feather boas.
Oh, so it is got a negative terminology. Okay. All right. I got you.
House. Thy can't decide, man.
I can't believe that in a among gay people that word isn't used in a positive way.
House. Think about it. They have no idea what they want. Ever. Trendy Nick. That word makes me cringe.
You know, people
Trendy Nick.
people like Steven Crowder make me
Oops.
cringe.
I was behind.
People like Steven Crowder make me cringe. You know? And if that's the wrong word to use to refer to someone like Steven Crowder and that other guy whose last name I swear I can't think of, it's Michael something. He's another right-wing piece of human garbage on Kick and Rumble. He's like a Steven Crowder clone. All he does is attack the LGBTQ community. I guess it's a slur. I guess if you looked it up, it would say slur, right? It's fucking weird, bro.
House. It's just a word.
Okay, here we go. Vulgar, usually offensive, sometimes endearing. Usually derogatory. Bro, and it says an annoying person.
House. Either way, it's a gay way to hinder freedom of speech.
Well, you know, it just looking it up on the dictionary, it's not calling it a slur, but it does say that it's usually offensive, and it says vulgar. In the United States and Canada, vulgar, usually offensive, sometimes endearing. A homosexual man, especially, usually derogatory, an effeminate or unusual one. This is very interesting. I've never seen that before, that definition. It says informal, offensive, a homosexual man. When did fag become an offensive word? That's so funny, dude. There's all kinds of articles on here about this. God God hates. That was the
It
thing.
means gay, and gay means happy, so it's just another word for glee, happiness, and bliss.
I get it.
If you want to get technical.
I get it. No, I get it. It was the Westboro Baptist Church. They had signs that said God hates. And then they were using that as a slur. And they basically bastardized the word fag. So I understand. I mean, I wasn't aware of that history. Just because a word is used in a bad context, it shouldn't bastardize
In England,
the word,
it's just a cigarette.
I don't know. What if you're English and you come to the United States? You want a cigarette? What are you going to do? What the hell are you supposed to do, man? Rogan, God bless America. I have to clean his ears. Shakes that head every day, bro. Every day. Wow. So, yeah, they kind of fucked it up for everybody. Pejorative term. An offensive slang term for a gay man. The word should be used very carefully or avoided. This is fucking from goddamnvocabulary.com. There you go. Now I'm educated. My bad. Oh, how things change, man. God, the world keeps fucking changing and I'm just staying the same. So crazy. Can't keep up with it anymore. I'm an old man now, man. It's official. I can't keep up with the changes. Hey kids, shake it loose together. Spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. We'll kill the battered calf tonight, so stick around. You're gonna hear electric music, solid walls of sound. Say, Candy and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Oh, but they're weird and they're wonderful. Benny, she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit. I read it in a magazine. No, but Benny and the Jets. It's how slow that song is that makes it so good. Bow, 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 bow. Got that little. Hey kids, plug into the faithless. Maybe they're blinded, but Benny makes them ageless. We shall survive, let us take ourselves along. Where we fight our parents out in the street to find out who's right and who's wrong. Oh, Candy and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Oh, but they're so in this wonderful. Oh, Benny, she's really keen. I'm gonna have fun playing that in my room, trying to learn that shit. Problem is the way the piano is set up, it's away from the computer screen. I'm going to have to try to memorize these stupid words. It's so dumb. The words are so bad, I might actually be able to remember it, you know? It's crazy when you go into an Elton John song and you start learning the words and you're like, oh, that's what you're saying? Okay, you're chasing the hoot owl and the toad? Okay. Right on, bro. He says some fucked up shit. You know. I know he didn't write... Those songs were written by somebody else, his buddy. He wrote the songs for Elton. For Sir Elton John. My lungs feel great. Yeah. Right. See, these kids were they all grew up, and I guess that word was already bad, you know, when they were growing up. For me, it wasn't bad when I was a kid. It wasn't a bad word. It was just if somebody was a fag, they were gay. And it wasn't a slur against them.
87. Cheers, nay.
But if you called them a fucking with the IT at the end, that was the, hey, Caliana, that was the negative term of the word fag, you know? Something to be avoided. But it said a term of endearment. Did you guys see that? It's also that. Did you guys catch that in the definition? That's the way I remembered it. It just wasn't so bad. Now it's like, oh, it's off limits, bro. You can't say it. Period. That's fucking scary. I mean, that's a form of fascism right there. And you know, when you say I draw the line at racist or hate speech or whatever, I totally understand that. I get it. But when you're talking about like on a private chat and somebody says that word, you can't say that word, and I'm like, why can't you say that word in your chat? You can't like perpetrate each other with that word? Is it that bad? The word's that bad that you won't even in a private chat room that they're literally saying the N word in there, right? But they can't say the F word. That word's not banned in my chat. You know, I've been called it many times. I'm sure it never bothered me. I never found it offensive, man. I guess now I have to find it offensive. Is everything going good, Callie? I hope everything's going good.
Yes, between straight friends, the word is definitely endearing. If someone gets me a gift, I tend to say that.
That's cool. Well, you know, I guess growing up having gay friends, I never gave it a second thought, you know. We're all people. There's words out there.
I just have to say I'm a big fan of the show.
Thank you, Chad. I've never, like I said, it's not a word in my vocabulary. You know, I've never used the word in you know, regularly. I'm just saying it. I was exposed to it and never took it that way. But man, I've been educated in the ways of, you know, what is acceptable
87.
Socially today.
Everything is going eat nay. Thanks.
I mean, I have to
Howard
think about
Troy.
how I would want to use that word.
Kaliana,
I would want to
87.
use it in a negative way to
You
refer
asterisk.
to Steven Crowder, you know, to someone who's in the closet that I perceive as probably being gay, that lashes out at the LGBTQ community constantly, you know? It's always on his mind. It's all he wants to do is lash out at that community. I would say you might be part of that community and just in the closet. And then I would use that word and refer to Steven Crowder as that. But I can't now. I guess I can't even say that because that would be a slur. Right? Things change, man. You gotta grow with the goddamn world, I guess. I gotta change with the planet, man. Once again, the word was not in my vocabulary. I just thought it would be cool to apply it to fucking Steven Crowder and Michael, whoever that guy is on Kick. Michael something. Nobody knows who I'm talking about. But he's a right-wing cunt job. He's just like Steven Crowder. His name's Michael something. He's a right-winger. He's a fucking piece of shit. None of you know who I'm talking about. It's fucking psychotic that none of you can come up with this motherfucker's name in my chat. He's on Kick and Rumble.
87. I know who
Yeah,
that is.
he's all over that.
I
but
stream on
nobody can come up with this guy's name. He's like...
Kaliana 87. I'll go get it and pay.
Paste?
Kaliana 87.
I just want his last name.
Paste.
Michael... No idea. He is a... he's a human piece of garbage. I don't want to use the bad words. He's a human piece of garbage. He hates women. He hates LGBTQ. That's what he feels like he needs to be broadcasting about 24/7. He was completely wrapped up in that Dylan dude from Bud Light, you know. He was all up in which bathroom the dude uses and just, you know. That's why I would refer to him as that. He's that Michael dude. Michael... Just like I want to pull up Kick right now. I'm on Kick right here. And I just want to look and see if he pops up.
87. Is it Brant for Liberty?
No, his name is Michael something. His name is Michael something. There's another dude. His name is DML. Another right-wing cunt job piece of shit. And that redacted dude, he's a conspiracy nut wacko. He's a fucking total wacko. And the dude's on fucking valuetainment whack jobs. Total fucking whack jobs. I'm gonna go to Kick, man, try to find him. See if he pops right up. Let me see. No, I don't want to see gaming channels. I want to see the, is it under just chatting? Is that where he would be? No, it would be recommended. I don't know where it would be. Let me see. It would be the one with the most viewers. Not a lot. Okay. Wow. No, no, no. Kick's not working right. Okay, that's weird.
87. I saw about. I saw about.
Michael something. Maybe he's on Rumble. Let me look on Rumble. Deerslayer. Hey, Knowles, that's right. Oh my God, Deerslayer 1959. Exposing Your Lies says, I knew the words to Benny and the Jets, and that Benjamin is a reference to Benjamin Franklin, Benny, to roll up and snort lines of cocaine. This guy's saying. Yes, Michael Knowles is the guy's name, you guys. Thank you, Deerslayer. Michael Knowles. He's like a closeted gay man. And I would refer to him as the F word. In with the most amount of, disgust. Because I like gay guys, man. Gay guys are cool. There's some ones that I impersonate that I find just they're like pimp motherfuckers, dude. Total pimps. Harvey Firestein's one of my favorites. Oh, David, you're gonna have to check the signal, David. Oh, once you check the signal, you gotta make sure you gotta look at that signal. There's something wrong there, David. You're gonna have to check the signal, David. Tell Briss to check. I'm gonna have to talk to my mother and my doctor. All right, David. He's a
87.
He's a fucking
LUL.
He's a badass. Elton John. I like to impersonate him. Benny! Queen. That guy's gay. I impersonate that dude. I try to. That gay guy. Yeah, it was so funny. Somebody, who was it yesterday? They said, "I have a gay friend." The guy in the team speak. He's like, "I have a gay friend." I was like, "You do, bro? You got a gay friend?" Oh my God, that's really good. Go with that. Michael Knowles, Steven Crowder, fucking Tim Pool, every fucking right-wing nut job, dude, Fucking Newt Gingrich. Fucking weird motherfuckers. I hate Republicans so much, dude. I hate Republicans, and you know what I hate more than a Republican? Younger Republicans. Guys that are my age and younger. I hate those motherfuckers. Fucking hate them all. The real young ones, the kids, young Republicans, I fucking hate them the most. I hate that shit.
House. I went back to the base rules of comedy written by my grandfather. Rule 1. Forbidden acts and jargon in public. That the precursor to everything funny. Everything. Say what you want.
I know, forbidden, I know. I don't need the attention anymore, Otherwise, I'd be right there with you, bro. I'd be right there with you. This article is fucking psychotic, dude. I can't believe I'm looking at it. City votes unanimously to ban pride flag. It's just so garbage. It's so fucking garbage.
69. Y'all ever tried peyote?
Yes, many times. Too many times, maybe. Whatever. Fuck your study. 14 mind-blowing UFO sightings reported by credible witnesses.
How would you describe it?
How would I describe it? So it takes like 45 minutes to an hour before you start really feeling it. And the first thing that happens to me is I start feeling like kind of like it's the only way I can describe it is like my body feels a little different and I feel like warmth, like not like a hot flash. It's different. You feel really comfortable and you start looking around at things. You start trying to see if things are distorting. And you kind of get caught up in your thoughts when you're looking around at stuff, and then something kind of breaks you out of that, and then you realize you are fucking completely experiencing a misperception of reality, and everything that you're looking at is not what it seems. Everything that you're feeling is not, it's not what you would normally be feeling in that same situation. It's different. Everything you're feeling is different. And you start just, in my mind, I started having basically what you would call like narratives going inside my brain, and they're very powerful narratives, and with imagery, narratives with imagery in my brain, and as well as experiencing this blur effect that you get where you move your hand like this and you see your hand go again. You see it follow. It's like a trail. You go like that and you see that and you start notice, and then you'll grab something that's lit up, like a cigarette or whatever. You go into a bathroom and wave it around, and you'll start seeing just complete circles, and you'll make patterns, and then you'll look at something like a drawing, and it'll be completely distorting and moving and breathing and pumping. And if you look at just a wall, look at orange peel on a wall or anything, it's all moving around. You see, like, it almost looks like ants crawling around, and it's not bugs. I mean, you can see what you're looking at. If you look away, it stops. You look at it, you keep staring at it, it comes right back. This lasts for anywhere from 6 to 12 hours, and it depends on the dosage of peyote. We had these things. They were called purple barrels. And then we had, we took LSD, we took gold dolphin, red barrels. There was, there was different kinds of blotter paper, and these other...
Or 69. That sounds gnarly, bruh.
Bro, if it's not what you want, you buy the ticket, you got to take the ride, and there ain't no getting off, bro. Once you get on, it can be 12 hours. And if you're looking to be, you know, you want to be in a safe place. We used to go to the fucking airport, man. We would go to public places and walk around and look at people and shit. I do not recommend you do that. What's crazy is my perception was I would be looking at people and I would think that other people were tripping too, like me. I think I would always think, are they tripping? Are they also on acid? Look at the way they looked at me. I think they know. I think they're totally tripping. It's a misperception of reality. I'm having a misperception. Of course, no one else is on acid. You know, mushrooms, acid. It doesn't matter, bro. It's all very similar. You go on a trip.
Or 69. Sounds like a wild ride.
You
for
want to
sure.
experiment with that, you could try microdosing mushrooms. That's a thing now. You know, you get these mushrooms and take a little bit. You can eat a little bit of one and just see what it feels like. Cannabis helps mushrooms along. If you're wanting to feel the effects faster, people smoke cannabis to increase the effects or to speed up the effects of the mushrooms. If you're not feeling it, you can eat a little bit more, but I don't recommend you eating a whole bunch unless you're ready for 6 hours at least. Checkout time, son. You're gonna be, you know, doing shit, tripping on shit, looking at stuff, trying to pass the time sometimes, you know, bothering people. The way to do that, you know, is to do it with other people. That was the way I did it. You know? But when you see natural born killers and you see them taking peyote and you see the way they're going from place to place, and then all of a sudden they're in a snake pit and they have no idea how they got there, right? Because they were just somewhere else, and then all of a sudden, right? That's what it's like, man. It can be just like that. You'll have periods where you don't know, you don't remember traveling, but you're somewhere else, and then all of a sudden you're there. It just depends on the amount, right? On the dosage. How you're feeling too, what kind of a place you're in mentally before you take something like that. You want to be in a real... You don't want to take it if you suffer from depression. I would think you would microdose for something like that. You wouldn't want to do a whole bunch, bro. If you're prone to like paranoia, things like that.
It erases all question and anxiety from the day. If you can do one deep session a year as well. Micro works day by day, but a 12-hour dose lasts all year. #sanity.
Let's see, me, I'd go without it. I don't trip anymore. A lot of my friends do, but I don't. It's usually mushrooms. A lot of my friends are doing the mushrooms thing.
Is that a tortoise out there?
I'm sorry, what?
A tortoise right there calling? Or a turtle or whatever?
A turkey? A what?
A tortoise.
Oh, a turtle?
A turtle or whatever.
Where is it at?
Huh?
Where?
It's right here. See?
I gotta see this.
You seen it?
No, I want to see it. Where? Show me.
Right here.
Yeah, it's a red-eared slider. So we'll see if it's here. What is she thinking right now? So she may have already laid eggs up in the yard. Now she's going back down in the water. When you saw her, was she going this way? Oh, she was coming this way. So she may have seen me and got scared and been like, I don't want to lay my eggs here. And she might be going off to go look somewhere else. Look at that. That is so cool. This turtle up there. Yeah. Yeah, you can just pick those right up. They're really friendly.
Oh, okay, that one's on.
No, it's not a snapping turtle. So it's a red-eared slider. It came up to lay eggs, but I may have kind of scared it.
Or 69. I think she has been microdosing mushrooms and seeing turtles. Restreamed, I.O. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
I voted Republican all my life. Do you hate me? She was right. No, I don't hate you. Just why are you against women's rights? Why are Republicans? Why do you make that a fucking party issue, bro? Drop that shit, you know? Why is Ron DeSantis marginalizing African Americans? Why is Donald Trump a fucking lying cunt stealing papers from the fucking government and then refusing to give them back? You know, your Republican leadership sucks my dick, bro. No offense to you. I really appreciate you coming in here. Sorry I said that about all Republicans, but you support some douche cunts, bro. Good questions, though. Good questions. Dude, I get unbanned in Disney's chat in 19 minutes. Slowly sips coffee. I think I can last. That's funny. Oh man, I'm sorry I scared that turtle away. She was coming up here to lay her eggs. It'd be so cool to see little baby turtles, but they didn't hatch last time. They came up here and laid eggs, and we didn't see any turtles. So that was sad. I was sad about it. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for lunch today. That tuna sub last night in my bedroom was bomb. That was so fun. I'm so glad I did that. Wow. Anyway.
House. There's more turtle eggs in that riverbank than you realize. The ones you see are just the ones you notice.
Yeah, right.
Turtle population is up again.
I hope, man. I just have never seen a little baby slider in my creek. You know? I've seen 3-line musk turtles, snapping turtles, soft shell turtles. Full-grown red-eared sliders have come up here, laid eggs, all that, but I've never seen a baby. Anyway, I'm out of here. I will see you guys later. You take care, and I hope you enjoyed the hour and a half show. All right, guys. Bye now.
They went and deigned right about the time I was gonna buy one. Pissed me off. Later.
Bye bye. Oh, I'm at Nate's Garden on Twitter.